The latest figures from our Trust Barometer found that the trust gap between these two groups is widening, so that the trust in business, NGOs, media and government. And in fact, the UK has the highest trust divide of any country we surveyed, which is a 34-point gap. So this is basically, it materialises 71% of high income earners are trusting of our institutions, compared to just 37% in the lower income bracket. Can you talk to us a little bit about what you think is driving this divide?
Yeah.
And especially for low income individuals, why is it so striking here?
Yeah, it's funny, when I saw this stat, it took me aback. It didn't surprise me, but it's such a staggering number. I think we've got to take a step back to try and understand what is driving that. And for me, if you like, the social contract we've broadly had in this country since the war has said, you do the right thing, go to work, look after your kids, and broadly, year on year, you will do incrementally better, and your kids will do better than you. And I think the thing that we've seen is that is breaking down massively. And it's come to a head, I think, since the financial crisis, because what we've seen since 2008 is that living standards in this country have barely budged. So driven in large part because of stagnating wages. But today, living standards are no higher than they were in 2008. That is about 15 years in which average incomes have not risen. It's absolutely astounding. We haven't had that in recent history. So I think for a lot of people, that deal that people sign up to is fractured, which is why, by the way, the cost of living feels so tough, because there isn't that cushion. And then you combine that with, again, a sort of 10-year period where we've seen a chipping away at what I call our social infrastructure. Things like that social security system, things like public services, things that people kind of expected as part of the deal. So I think there is increasingly a sense that I'm doing everything, I'm working hard, but actually this system isn't working for me. And then when you have these moments of crisis, I think that's the point where that kind of kicks off.